Hello, shortcut tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana with me, BlueAnkylo. We're currently working on Hell Temple, which is literally hell according to this tablet. And last episode we managed to open a secret passage, which saves us a whole lot of time. Now I could obviously get a ferry, and I don't know if I'm going to need key ferries or anything down here. Possibly. For now I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to work on that later, but for now we'll leave that one alone. Maybe what I'll do is the next time I fall into one of the rooms I think it's talking about, I will try to fall asleep and see if there's a ding-a-ling. Which seems likely. I still don't know what that means. Let the sound play. Oh yeah, laser beams. I don't even know why I'm fighting these witches. Let's just go to the left, to a new room! Wow, this looks fun. What? I don't think I can jump that far. Tally-ho! No, not even close. And we're back here again. Alright, well, I don't know. We're off to a great start. So we're fighting some slimes again. I'm sure you guys remember these. Don't forget the ninjas. At some point, it actually might be faster to just use your Holy Grail tablet thingamajigger to teleport back to the Gate of Guidance rather than come through these, seeing as you have to fight your way out. But I do want to try out this sleep in the hell thingamajigger. So let's see. We know how to put Lamesa to sleep. We've done this a couple times. And asleep. Yeah, alright, one down. So it says sleep in the 5 hells. That was the slime one. I think there's probably 2, or maybe even possibly 3 above us that you would get to from the normal entrance rather than through this way. It feels like we're kind of working our way down in hell from where we started. So what the heck are you supposed to do? Where's my, Maybe it's time to start sleeping already. Jeesh. No. Okay, hold on. Nope. Come on. No, that's not going to work either. Well, I mean, we're off to kind of a fail of a start. I'm going to test out my theory that this is a little bit quicker for just getting back. It probably is. I don't know. Have we actually been to 5 of those different rooms already? So let's see. How do we get to the first one? It's always falling down that seems to get you into those rooms. I may have missed 1 or 2. Like, I don't always fall down. But they do seem to be shared. Like, I don't know how many rooms share the same falling area, but, okay, this is really not the way to do that room. We should just ignore the monsters and run over here. It's kind of been a while. Anyway, this is the first room you could fall down in. I don't know if I even ever did that. I think I managed to avoid falling down. But I've probably been in this room before from other places, from other entrances. Pretty sure. Alright. So this is 1. I don't know if I have to, like, should I be, like, right in front of it, or... Let's test if the ding-a-ling happens if you sleep somewhere else other than right in front of the sign. Just in case. I'm not sure. Okay, we're asleep. No. So you actually... Maybe I got lucky on that first one. It looks like you have to, like, mid-air floating sleep. LeMaze is pretty pro. He can fall asleep mid-air. And good? Yep, we're good. Okay, so that's 2. That's the slime one. And the one that takes us... I think they all... No? They'll all take you to a different exit. That's how we'll tell the difference. I don't think... I don't think there'll be any more on the right side. Because right and up... Right, and then up. You just fall down into the room we were just in. And then to the left, or further... Right, up... is the fire room, and then to the left... Is there anywhere to fall down? I better check. Let's not be lazy. Let's not skimp out on the areas. Alright. I don't remember for sure where all the pits are. Okay. This is the easiest way to get across. You wait... That I've noticed. You wait till, you wait till the first platform falls down, then you jump on it. The first set of platforms fall down, then you do a double jump, land on the one that's back up now. And you're good. Anyway, if you fall down in this room, we already know it just takes you back to the room below us. No extra special hell room. In the fire room, there's no falling down at all. And we'll wait for the fire. And almost. I'm not 100% sure where you go if you fall through this one. Probably the same room. Probably. Are you gonna attack me? I think I've fallen down this one once or twice. I don't even remember if there's any secret or hidden blocks that, or trap blocks, I guess. And if you fall down here, you go to the bomb room, and then from there, a switch room with the purple lasers, and from there you're in the shortcut. So this is the only room we haven't fallen down from yet. That probably takes us somewhere familiar. Okay, yeah. So that's the same room from those 3 areas. We'll count that as 2 still. I know there's at least one more that we know about. Yeah, maybe only one left. There's the room below the stone fists. And then after that, I think the next falling through room is the multi-slime room. Right around where we fought the mini-boss. Which puts us at 3, unfortunately. If that's what we need to do. See, that's why I didn't want to do this puzzle yet, is because I assumed I hadn't gotten far enough into here to have 5 health. I mean, I'm just taking the tablet's word for it that there's 5 exact. There could be more. Nowhere to fall down in this room. Seems like if you run at full speed, you don't, the platforms don't start to lower at all. Right, so this room, we certainly know takes us here. And this is the second one, although it's the third one we've been in today. Well, it's been a while since I've done this room, let's just say. I never thought I'd have to come back here after I figured out how to get through the jumpy laser bullet room. I think that's Palanque's attack, so it's one of Palanque's annoying bullet rooms. Oh, come on. Cheapskate. I don't know if you have to kill the enemies first. It's possible I could go sleep right now, but so far we've been killing the enemies first, making the ladder show up, and then doing our trick. Okay, one more snooze. Ah, good sleep. Alright, that's 3 done. I'm getting better at hitting that guy, too. We know that if you fall down here, you'll end up in that last room. Almost 100% sure. From here, there's that shop that shouldn't matter, and if you go up, you end up in the first, very beginning room. If you fall down here, you, Do I time this right? No, I didn't time it right. Shoot! Go! Oh, shoot! I hate that one. That is still my least favorite room. It's not as tough as the mini-boss. The mini-boss was the one that took me the most tries. But I still fail that room way more often than I should. I was trying to show you off. I was trying to show off for you guys the easy way to get through it. But I think I delayed just a little bit too long. Unfortunately, there's almost no point. I should just go back to the shortcut anyway. I want to get to the room after that. I don't know why I want to do this. I'm just looking for more different hell rooms. And it's possible... Okay, you don't want to miss that one. I'm not going to make it. Shoot! Please don't hit me. Just don't knock me down. Okay. And then you jump there, and then you just zip right over. It's actually pretty easy if you just go. I still like to use the, whatever those are called, caltrops, to do this one. I find it easier to get past the pot. Although, if you notice that time, there's actually a caltrop stuck on the ground. Oh, okay, I wasn't quite ready for that, but we made it anyway. It's actually not that dangerous. This room, to be honest, has never killed me. As much as it looks kind of scary, it's not really that hard to get through. And then there's this room, yeah. This one, you have to spend a wait every time you come in here, just to get that first ladder up. For whatever reason, it doesn't stay there. I've also never died in this room, although I imagine I could be squished. And here will take us very straightforward down into the slime room. So we've done 3 hell rooms, and I'm pretty satisfied that I haven't missed any. Pretty satisfied. And then this is the room we get to from the shortcut area. There is one room below this. I suppose we should have a look. Did these do anything different now? These, seeing as there's 5, I have a... Oh, okay, that's new. That's a new spell. Okay, this witch really needs to die. I've never even seen that before. Different attack than I've seen. Very neat. Anyway, what I was saying was, because there's 5 of these platforms, I kind of assume it has to do with the 5 hell puzzle. Whatever, there doesn't seem to be any difference right now. I should also, I keep forgetting, I've been meaning to double check my symbols for numbers, because there could be some hint with those. Seems likely. Unfortunately, as much as I've shown off my ability to get around Hell Temple fairly well, I think, I don't know how to get through this next room that we haven't seen yet. What the heck are you supposed to do here? Is it possible to make this? There's no way. It's not even close. So, what could you do? This is probably faster. I don't want to get stumped right at the beginning. I mean, I know we've already been recording for like 12 minutes, but I haven't really accomplished anything. Take this shortcut. Do I need a key fairy for that room? Or, you know, nothing else is seeming likely, so we'll go Miracle. I think it was Mercury, right? We'll take off Death for a second. Key fairy? I think so. We'll see if this opens anything for us, because that's the only guess I've got right now. Is there anything in this room that you'll do? Yeah. They seem to go straight to it once you walk into a room. Is there anything in this room you will do? No? Okay, what if we go down? I know the fairy doesn't last too long, so I want to keep moving here. If I could just fall down here. Are you going to open anything in this room, Key Fairy? Oh, no, that's that cool attack. Okay, well, she doesn't seem to do anything there. I don't want to get knocked down right now. We're going to go right a couple rooms until she disappears, and failing that, I'm kind of out of ideas. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of rooms in Hell Temple that you can check. Huh, I don't know. Because she's probably not going to last long enough. But because you get her in the room with the teleport, you could presumably come back to this room fairly quickly through the little shortcut. And maybe go somewhere back at the beginning? I don't know. There's a lot of rooms. Well, I feel like I've kind of tried the obvious spots with the fairy. Well, I'm going to put a cut in the video and I'm going to think about it for a second, and if I can't come up with anything useful, I will just look up at the guide or something, because I don't want to spend too long here. Okay, well, as it turns out, the key was this tablet here, which is yet another riddle, which it was obvious enough that this had something to do with it, but I would never have figured this out. So, the sound that you're supposed to recognize is the sound that plays if you have this equipped, and you go into a new room, which of course I unequipped, not thinking this was going to be important for Hell Temple. Of course Blue was wrong. No? Did I do it wrong? Alert you if there's a shop hidden. Okay, maybe? That's what you had to do, apparently. Because I know I stood on that tile before. I stood on each of the tiles to experiment. And I thought that it was related to needing the 5 sleeping things. Because, you know, 5 and 5 blocks, that sort of made sense. But nope, I was wrong. You just had to cover up the door while you had this one equipped, as far as I know. Congratulations on solving the puzzle. So, you know, riddles, basically. In my mind, those are riddles. I don't feel bad if I have to look them up because, well, apparently I'm not good with riddles. Alright, so we got a bridge now. Yay! Oh. I was trying to do a show-off jump of joy, but instead of being a show-off jump of joy, it was a fall of pain. You know, I think I've learned my lesson. We can get through this room a lot faster by just doing this. So, apparently, there's a trap. It's a trap bridge. So, when the message said, you know, I'll provide a bridge for you, it was a trap. Let's just say, we're off to a bad start this episode. 15 minutes in to clear not even one room. Alright, well, let's get my act together, right? That's what we need to do here. Okay. Alright, so I'll just jump across the majority of it there. Seriously? Seriously?! So, I didn't even know how to dodge that. The last one took me forever to figure out how to get past. Like, it was not very nice. It was basically I accidentally got punched through the hole. I accidentally got hit by a beam that made me dodge the punching so that I could go through the other doorway, is what I meant to say, is how I solved the first punching door puzzle. So, how would you dodge that? I assume it's something you can do over here? I have no idea. I guess if you know, like, exactly where the punch will trigger from, you might be able to get out of the way in time. I mean, I don't know. It seems pretty good at knocking you into the trap bridge. Alright, well... I was thinking, you know, I started this episode and I was all happy because, you know, last episode seemed pretty good. Managed to beat the little mini-boss at the end after some frustration, and I got a shortcut, which really made me think... Okay, let's just jump a little bit here. So, I don't know the exact step where it comes out, is the problem. Nope, no, not e... I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This is how you know I'm not actually following a guide. I just look up things when I get stuck. Ah, gee whiz. This is not what I was expecting. So, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. No, I did not look anything up. I was just coughing, actually. Cough attack. I'm going to try the fairy combo. We're going to try Key Fairy now that there's a bridge. I still think that Fairy Point Key Fairy is something. I don't know. I have no idea if this is the right thing to do or not. If this is good, then this is good. If not, then pretty soon I am going to look it up, because I'm kind of running out of ideas here. Okay, Key Fairy, can you go open the door? It's kind of like a doorway I can't get in. No? I don't know. Any other ideas? I don't seem to be able to dodge it. As soon as it shoots, use the Lamp of Time? Okay, we'll try that. What am I doing here? We need that. Yeah, that's all I really need. Okay. I need to go... From what I remember, the easiest fire is the easiest one to get to is in a Tower of Ruin. There may be other ones that are quick as well, but this one's only like 3 screens away, so it feels like this is about as easy as it gets. to recharge. Yeah, that's good. Alright, our lamp is back. Oh boy, this is a rough start. This is a rough start. Hell Temple is proving hellish. We don't need that anymore. Okay, that's all the stuff I wanted. Good. Yeah. Actually, one thing I wanted to do. There we go. Now we're ready to try this again, I guess. I think if the Lamp of Time doesn't work, I will check the guide. Because this is getting a little frustrating for one room. I know I already had to look up one thing this episode to solve that little bell dingle riddle puzzle. But this is getting out of hand, basically. Too many riddly things, basically. I don't know, the timing on this is going to be pretty tight, though. No. Well, I guess that worked. I don't know if it's anything I did, but... okay. Oh, no, don't get punched out again! I'm hoping it only punches you once. Okay, anyway, we're in another room. This looks like another block puzzle. What? The fairy seriously did something? The fairy did something! Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? So the fairy did something down here. Oh! Platforms. There's one here. Okay, I can see. There's 4 on the bottom, 1 on this layer. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Okay! Block puzzles. I got lucky in the Infernal Chamber one, so let's see if I can do it here too. It will take 3, I think, to get one over here. Because I'll need a block where I'm standing, a block above me, and then I can push this one across to go here. So that's tricky. So you gotta remember to save... Oops. You gotta remember to save 2 above it to go up that way. Let's look at some of these other ones. This one could be pushed from the top and just land here. I have to remember to push some this way first, too. I could... How... There may not be... How would I get access to this one? I don't know if there's any way, actually. Because I'm trying to think, like, I could push that block to where I'm standing. I might even be able to push it over here and stand on it here, but then I don't think... It needs 2 blocks for me to be able to push that one left. And possibly get behind it and then push it back right. But I don't think I can do that. I might need to do some more tricks. Anyway, let's count them out. Let's say that one ends up in the bottom left. Let's say this one, top right, ends up here. And then that one ends up here. Then I need 2 more on the right. I'm still short 1 block, basically. Yeah, so we need to use every block. And the problem is I don't know how to get this one free. Well, let's do a little bit of experimentation here. We gotta learn how this is gonna work. Can we push this? No. That does not help my situation. Well, it's possible something will happen when you push a block onto a platform. So let's test out. It's possible. Oh, if I push that down... Let's think about this. If I push that here... No, let's push this one first. Yeah. That way I can push this one to the right after I've dropped it down. See, I'm pretty good at these kind of puzzles most of the time. Oh, it's actually locked in. Oh. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I didn't know that they would lock in. Okay, well that's sort of answers that. I could push this to the left. Yeah, that'll solve everything except one. Assuming I can get back up here. And I just don't want to accidentally go outside the door, basically. So I'm going to do this kind of the hard way on the way up. So if I push this to the right, and this to the right. More, please. And then this one can land there. Yeah, the problem is I'm just short that one last block. This actually worked pretty well. Pretty much the way I wanted. Oh! What? Didn't I try that earlier? You know, it must have been one of the blocks I pushed in. Must have let me do that. Must have. There's no way. I'm sure. You guys, somebody rewind and double check that. I'm sure I tried to jump through that block at the top before. Anyway, as it turns out, we solved it on our first try. Well, we solved something. Oh, we got another one of these rooms. Let's do this right away. See if you have to kill the enemies or not. I also need to heal up pretty soon. Okay, well that was a good time to do that. Is this the last one? Have I found all 5 hell rooms already by accident? Just by falling? That seems like that was 5 rooms. Alright. There's these very strong witches in this room. With lots of cool attacks. Now, the reason I'm not running back to the surface yet is primarily because I'm so close to a full heal. Now this seems to be doubly difficult, this room, because if I fall down I have to... Oh! It took me back here. This is not where I was expecting it to take me. Yeah, I don't want to redo all that. Okay, so if you fall down, then I guess... Maybe if you fall down twice, then you might as well just teleport out and use the shortcut. I'm assuming if I only fell down to the first floor, the first pit, it would have been fine. And if I went back up, I would have been closer than that. I don't know. Who knows where these teleporters will take you. The other thing we could try to do is get a healing fairy. I don't remember the combo for healing, so we'll just see what we get. That's not a healing fairy. I can guarantee that. That's probably a money fairy or something. Let's try again. That is a healing fairy. See, the trick works. I told you about that. You just need a room that you can get in and out of quick enough. We're also about to learn if the punching fist is back. Oh, I still have my, forgot about that. Yeah, it came right back. Jeesh. So, how... You can't need a lamp of time to get past that every round, can you? I don't know how... The time I made it past it, it seemed like it didn't knock me back very far. I really don't know what the gimmick is for that room. I'm pretty sure this is faster than fighting the slimes, by the way, in case you're wondering. So what the heck? It didn't punch me! Oh, you know what it probably is? There's probably a... Like, just to the right of Lameza's shield is probably a platform you step on that triggers the punch. I bet you that's it. I bet you that is how it works. There's probably a step... Yeah, I should have thought of that earlier. Okay, that was my bad. Now, we solved this puzzle, and then I accidentally fell all the way down, which was obviously not what you want to do. So let's see here. We want to land here this time. Bats can't even hurt me. We've got a bird. So, basically, looks like I need to jump off the wall without getting hit down through this floor, basically. Back and forth, left, right, left, right. I guess? I can't remember what's below us because we just fell through it. The right side of this room does not look very good. Looks like I'm on the easy side, to be honest. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've done, like, grapple tricks. Also, these are the spikes that hit you even if you touch them, I believe. Rather than the ones that you have to get poked by, basically. Alright. Unfortunately... Oh man, how are you supposed to do this room? Yeah, how you're just gonna get knocked down. Now I want to find out if Where is my chakram, please? Okay, this is perfect. I want to find out if you can do this room without getting knocked down, which you should be able to do. If you can get back up to somewhere convenient. I know that falling down here is bad, so I will try not to do that. Alright, don't knock me down. Where does this take me? Somewhere useful? Actually, somewhere very useful. This is somewhere we wouldn't have been able... In fact, this might be somewhere you need to go before you work on the puzzle, to be honest. I wonder if the birds will stay dead. That would be awesome. I just want to check out that platform. I wonder, do I have any way of killing that thing? I don't think I have any weapons that shoot through a wall horizontally. We can do vertically up or down, but I don't think anything here will shoot through the wall. Unfortunately for us. But if those birds stay dead, then the falling part will be easier. And what I was thinking is that I might actually need to hit this little pedestal anyway. So let's see. I don't know what that did. I don't even know how going up from here will help. I don't think going up will help at all. Maybe it's in the pot in the right side of this room? I don't know what I'm doing. This looks ridiculous. We're basically at the end of the episode, but I will try one more time. So far, I've got a pretty good track record of these jumps. That's 2 for 2. The birds stayed dead, which was really, really good. No! I was so close! Oh, that was so close, guys. I think I can do it, but I will try it next episode. Alright, so thanks for watching. We're already at 30 minutes, so it's a good time to wrap up anyway. Next time I'll try to do that jump again, and hopefully we'll get it reasonably quickly. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.